remember you just reminded me about the pod racing game on Xbox. My dad was addicted to that game. And I think that's what made me fall in love with like episode 1. Well, we're going all the way back.
Dude, pod racing.
Shit. The links have been connected.
I do not give a fuck what anyone says. Pod racing is badass.
Pod racing is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's such a good scene. And the game is amazing as well. It's like Burnout, but with it's like fucking F-Zero and Burnout, but with pod racing.
Honestly, it's yeah. You kind of said it right. It's I don't know why that was so hated.
Yeah.
Was it Jar Jar Binks? Was Jar Jar Binks that bad?
I think it's because Anakin Skywalker in it is fucking annoying.
He's a little shit.
He's fucking annoying.
Also, I think it's like all the old heads who are like, you're not. Yeah, he's cute and whatever, but he does turn into Darth Vader. So
no, listen to you, little shit.
Yeah, listen to you, little shit. You're about to be evil, so fuck you.
There is something kind of annoying about like, fucking child actor, really? Okay.
All right, you think you're good?
There are some very good films with like child actors, like Jojo Rabbit. Did you watch that one?
That was the one directed by the guy who directed Thor.
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
it's the Hitler movie.
Yes, I know that one. I know that one.
This sounds weird out of context.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah. It's oh my god, how do you explain the movie? It's like a. You'll have seen like promotion for this movie because it was like everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
What's it called?
Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit.
It was really good.
Yeah, nothing to do with JoJo.
Yeah,
I figured.
Yeah.
Jojo Rabbit. Oh, yes, I have seen this poster.
Yeah. See, everyone has seen this movie, but not everyone has watched it.
I've never seen this movie.
That's weird. It's a good movie.
Oh, yeah, that is a Hitler movie.
As a kid actor in that is very good, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the way that it's portrayed. I hate it when it's a kid movie and the kid is like the savior of the world, and I'm like,
like Home Alone.
Is he really there in that? He's kind of.
Well, he's the savior of his world.
The world, Joey.
The world.
I don't care about his world, bro.
Like, I will not take this Home Alone slander. Home Alone fucking slaps.
Yeah, Home Alone's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Shame what happened to the actors. You know.
Have you watched Succession?
No.
Yes. Well, I think we've talked about this. Kind of. Why?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Why? What did you want to say?
His brother is amazing in it.
His brothers?
Macaulay Culkin's?
Yeah, Kieran McCulkin, is it?
Oh, I did not know that his brother was in that.
I didn't know he had a brother.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother's in Succession, and he's amazing in it. He's
cool.
Such a good actor. His brother's really fucking good.
Is he in Succession?
The little shit.
Oh.
He looks like Macaulay Culkin.
I didn't put that together. Shit. Okay.
What's his name in it?
I don't remember.
He's the little shit. You know
This is the problem when I fucking binge watch shows.
No, yes, definitely.
Like-
I fucking forget everything.
Yeah.
I forget every character. I don't remember who's who. I just remember that Brian Cox is amazing, and that's Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Like ever since like the binge watching culture took over just like mainstream culture in general, like you could be watching like fucking 10 out of 10 shows, but because you watch it in like 2 days, you're like, I don't remember anything about this. Like,
Yeah, okay. That's a good point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, also, finally, anime. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay.
finally.
All right.
So JoJo Part 5, right?
Yeah.
JoJo Part 5 aired weekly, and every week there was hype about the new JoJo episode.
Yeah.
JoJo Part 6 dropped half of it dropped all in one go.
Yeah.
No one spoke about it.
Yeah.
At all. There was like 1 week maybe where people were like, "Oh, this is sick," but then it just died down. No hype at all.
Yeah.
I don't even think it even like closely reached the hype.
No,
of
not even close.
Any previous JoJo's.
No.
Right? It was a bit sad because I was like, I remember when JoJo Part 6 got announced, I was like, can't wait for the new memes.
Yeah.
Come on, JoJo memes is always going to be a thing that will persist throughout the death of the universe.
And
I'm
there's
ready.
so many scenes in Part 6 that are just totally meme worthy as well.
And then nothing.
And then nothing.
Yeah, we haven't had. There's no hype or anything. And when was it supposed to? I thought they said it was going to come out in December, the other part, but it didn't, right?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely got delayed a
Coming
long time though.
soon. Yeah. It should. I think it's coming next season.
I will say, watching the first half of JoJo Part 6, I was like, yeah, I get it why this is like not a fan favorite. I did feel a little weaker than the other parts.
Right.
I don't know if it's like JoJo fatigue or
Really,
what.
I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
I just
That's
felt
my
like
favorite part.
I know it's your favorite part.
Yeah.
For me, it didn't hit the same highs as some of the other ones
Really?
yet. We've only had half of it, so maybe that's why.
to me, like JoJo Part 6, it hit the ground like way faster than JoJo Part 4.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree totally.
Yeah, I was I was invested in Jolene and the setting like way faster than I was in the beginning of JoJo Part 4.
Yeah, maybe I should reserve my judgment until the second half comes out, and then I can.
I mean, the second half is fucking bonkers.
Yeah,
as well.
that's why I'm kind of. I just felt okay, we didn't really get anything. We got like a few really good scenes, but a lot of them I was like, oh.
Yeah, but it feels bad because I feel like I remember when everyone praised Netflix for their binge watching culture, you know, they stuck it to the meta, they found a new way to release shows. And then I think now it's just kind of like
people are like, wait, actually, I think we had it right. Can we go back?
Can we go back to weekly,
I
please?
actually kind of like talking about this with other people, you know. I kind of miss that because I feel like there's so many shows now. Especially in anime, where if it's like stuck in a certain jail, whether it be Netflix jail or Disney jail, it's just a guaranteed way to kill off any hype this show will have.
You talking about Bleach?
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about Bleach. I could be. But no, like one of my favorite anime that's airing right now is Summertime Rendering. And that if you don't live in Japan, you can't watch it.
Yeah,
because it's on Disney Plus. But
only in Japan.
Only in Japan,
yeah.
And I believe like some Southeast Asian countries, and it's like by far one of the best shows airing right now. And unfortunately, you just can't fucking watch it because it's. I think they're gonna drop it all at once, and I know when they do, no one's gonna fucking talk about it. No one's gonna talk about it. I mean, I think like, do you think Squid Game was an outlier? Because it feels like that was the last time a show just dropped all at once and just like garnered.
I think
the immense.
that's a case of. It reached such a global hype where it didn't matter that it wasn't weekly. Like it just reached to the point where it became pop culture, like immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like when it gets to that point, it doesn't really matter because that's like another stratosphere.
Yeah,
like that's somewhere else.
I think actually for that it worked because I don't think Squid Game would have been as popular if it didn't air all at once.
Was Stranger Things weekly, or did they just drop it season by
they
season? Stranger Things probably like another outlier as well, right?
Yeah, but even then, I don't think Stranger Things.
I mean, the latest season is hype as fuck, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone talking
Even
about
no
it.
one's really talking about it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like one of the most. I think it's like one of Netflix's most profitable series.
But that's the problem, right? Is that it does really well on Netflix, but no one talks about it. Like everyone's talking about like Better Call Saul and all that shit.
Yeah. Like everyone's like chatting my ear off on Better Call Saul. That's the big hype show right now.
Every week you go back, you get ready, you watch it, you think about it, and it's on your mind for 7 weeks. Whereas you watch all the Stranger Things, and then after a week you're like, oh, what happened again?
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Well, like I think because you let the chance for like the hype to build up. If it's like a well-known IP. Because I think the reason it worked for Squid Game was because it all dropped at once. And I don't think people would have watched Squid Game if it aired weekly. Because like, why would you watch a random Korean drama that you'd never heard of before? And you'd never heard of these actors or director or whatever before. But I think it was just in such a unique position, you know, where it's just like, oh, there's this new Korean drama that's just dropped. It's fucking amazing, you know?
I watched Bank Heist Korea. That was really good as well.
What?
I think it's a bank heist, but I think it's from Brazil. I think it is originally from, or one of the. I think it's Portuguese. I could be wrong.
Right.
Can we get a fact check on that? Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So yeah, I watched it. It's really good. Just check it out. It's good.
What is it about?
A bank heist.
A bank heist
in Korea.
Money heist.
That's it. Money heist Korea.
Money
heist.
And yeah, it's really good actually.